Welcome back to English with Nija. We are continuing our English learning journey. In Part 1, we built the foundation for successful English learning. In Part 2, we focused on speaking confidence, natural communication, and developing the courage to express yourself. Now, in Part 3, we are going deeper into one of the most important areas of English learning, building vocabulary, understanding grammar naturally, and creating sentences automatically.
That's right. Many English learners believe vocabulary and grammar are separate things. They think, first, I need to memorize thousands of words. Then I need to learn all grammar rules. After that, maybe I can speak. But language does not work that way. Vocabulary and grammar work together. Words are the building blocks. Grammar is the structure that connects those blocks. Together, they create communication.
Imagine building a house. Words are like bricks. Grammar is like the design of the house. If you have many bricks but no structure, the house cannot stand. If you have a perfect design but no bricks, the house cannot be built. You need both.
Let's start with vocabulary. The best way to learn new words is not by memorizing a single meaning. Learn the word as part of a sentence. For example, the word opportunity. The meaning is a chance to do something. Instead of only remembering opportunity equals chance, remember, I got an opportunity to improve my skills. This job is a great opportunity. Learning English creates new opportunities.
Excellent. When you learn words through sentences, your brain understands how to use them. You don't just remember information, you remember communication.
Now let's learn some powerful everyday vocabulary. The first word, achieve, meaning to successfully complete something. Examples, I want to achieve my goals. She achieved great success. Hard work helps people achieve their dreams.
Next word, develop, meaning to grow or improve something. Examples, I want to develop my English skills. The company is developing a new project. Reading helps develop your vocabulary.
Next word, challenge, meaning a difficult situation that requires effort. Examples, learning English is a challenge. I enjoy challenging myself. Every challenge teaches us something.
Next word, improve, meaning to make something better. Examples, I want to improve my pronunciation. My speaking skills are improving. Practice improves confidence.
Now let's combine these words. I want to achieve my goals by developing my English skills. Although learning English is challenging, I know that regular practice will improve my communication. Notice something? We used several vocabulary words together to create a meaningful sentence.
This is the secret. Don't learn English word by word. Learn English idea by idea. Your brain remembers connections better than isolated information.
Now let's talk about grammar. Many learners feel afraid when they hear the word grammar. They imagine complicated rules and difficult explanations. But grammar is simply the way we organize words. Grammar helps people understand your message clearly.
Let's start with the foundation, sentence structure. Most English sentences follow this pattern: subject, verb, object. For example, I read books. Subject, I. Verb, read. Object, books. Another example, she watches movies. Subject, she. Verb, watches. Object, movies.
Simple sentence structures create strong communication. Let's practice. I study English. You play football. He drives a car. She writes emails. We watch television. They learn new skills.
Now, let's make these sentences longer. Instead of I study English, say, I study English every evening because I want to improve my communication skills. Instead of I work, say, I work in a company where I meet different people every day. Small changes create stronger sentences.
Now let's discuss one important grammar concept, verb tenses. Many learners feel confused because English has different tenses, but you don't need to memorize everything at once. Start with the three most important ones: present, past, future.
Present tense talks about now or regular actions. Examples: I work every day. I study English. I live in Sharjah.
Past tense talks about completed actions. Examples: I visited my friend yesterday. I watched a movie last night. I studied English this morning.
Future tense talks about things that will happen. Examples: I will learn more English. I will practice speaking tomorrow. I will improve my skills.
Let's practice changing sentences. Present, I study English. Past, I studied English. Future, I will study English. Present, she works in an office. Past, she worked in an office. Future, she will work in an office.
Great. Now let's focus on sentence building. Many learners know vocabulary but struggle to create sentences. A useful technique is asking questions. Who, what, where, when, why, how.
For example, I work. This sentence is correct but incomplete. Ask questions. Who works? I work. What do you do? I work as an engineer. Where do you work? I work in a construction company. When do you work? I work from morning until evening. Why do you work? I work to build my career and improve my skills.
Now the sentence becomes, I work as a civil engineer in a construction company. I work from morning until evening because I want to build my career and improve my skills. A simple sentence became a complete conversation.
Let's practice describing people. Someone's appearance. He is tall. She has long hair. He wears glasses. She looks friendly.
Someone's personality. He is hardworking. She is kind. He is confident. She is creative.
Someone's skills. He can speak English well. She can solve problems quickly. He has good communication skills.
Now let's practice a conversation. Hi, Emma. How is your English learning going?
Hi, Ryan. It's going well. I'm practicing every day.
That's great. What skills are you focusing on?
I'm focusing on vocabulary, speaking, and pronunciation.
How do you learn new words?
I learn words through sentences and daily conversations.
That's a very effective method. Do you practice grammar rules?
Yes, but I try to understand grammar through examples instead of only memorizing rules.
Excellent. That is exactly the right approach.
Now let's talk about creating an English environment. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to improve. You can create English around you. Change your phone language to English. Watch English videos. Listen to English podcasts. Read English news. Write daily notes in English.
Your environment influences your brain. If you hear English every day, your brain becomes familiar with English sounds. If you see English every day, words become easier to remember.
Let's create a daily vocabulary exercise. Choose 5 words, write their meanings, create sentences, say them aloud, use them during the day. For example, word, confident. Sentence, I feel confident when I speak English.
Word, progress. Sentence, I can see my progress because I practice every day.
Word, communicate. Sentence, English helps me communicate with people around the world.
Excellent. Remember, learning English is not about collecting words, it is about using words.
Let's review part 3. Learn vocabulary through sentences, understand grammar as a communication tool, practice basic tenses, build longer sentences using questions, create an English environment, use new words every day.
You are making progress by sticking with this podcast. Every minute you listen is training your brain. Every sentence you repeat is building your confidence. Every mistake you correct is helping you improve.
Now, let's talk about creating an English environment. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to improve. You can create English around you. Change your phone language to English. Watch English videos. Listen to English podcasts. Read English news. Write daily notes in English.
Your environment influences your brain. If you hear English every day, your brain becomes familiar with English sounds. If you see English every day, words become easier to remember.
Let's create a daily vocabulary exercise. Choose 5 words, write their meanings, create sentences, say them aloud, use them during the day. For example, word, confident. Sentence, I feel confident when I speak English.
Word, progress. Sentence, I can see my progress because I practice every day.
Word, communicate. Sentence, English helps me communicate with people around the world.
Excellent.